Caught in a lie. The night my wife's sex knocked on our door, I was halfway through reheating leftovers, thinking about how normal everything felt. He stood there, rain-soaked and furious, shouting her name before I could even ask what he wanted. She rushed out from the bedroom, her face drained of color, and suddenly I was just an extra in a scene I didn't understand. He was yelling about coming home, and she kept saying, "I can explain," but all I could do was stare at the ring on her finger, the one she'd never taken off, the one I'd always thought was from me. He shoved a stack of papers at her, divorce documents with signatures missing. My stomach dropped as realization hit, they weren't even divorced. The whole time I thought I was her husband, I was just the guy on the side. She started sobbing, trying to touch my arm, begging me to listen. The ex, her real husband, looked at me like I was the villain, and I almost believed it. The worst part was remembering all those times she'd slipped out for work or to see her mom, and now I didn't know if anything we'd shared was real. The three of us ended up shouting in the living room, secrets tumbling out faster than I could process. He accused her of cheating, I accused her of lying, and she accused us both of not understanding. Every fight, every late night, every "I love you" whispered in the dark twisted into something ugly. She admitted she'd met me while still married, and I realized I'd never really known her at all. The man who was supposed to be out of our lives, the man I'd heard stories about, was the one she'd never let go of. When he finally left, slamming the door so hard the pictures rattled, she collapsed on the floor, begging me to stay. But I couldn't move. I wasn't just betrayed, I was complicit. I thought I was her escape, but I'd been her secret. In that moment, I wasn't sure which was worse, losing her, or realizing I'd never really had her in the first place.